Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So tonight, I'm going to crack open one of these. American Classic IPA by Dunedin Brewery. So I picked this up while my family and I were in the Tampa area in a little town called Dunedin, maybe Dunedin. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please correct me. Because I never actually heard anybody in the town pronounce the name of the town, but it's the word Dune and then D-I-N at the end. So D-U-N-E-D-I-N. To me, it would be Dunedin, but I don't know. Not 100% sure. But yeah, so this was in their little downtown area. It's kind of a smaller town or suburb right on the bay. My wife and I stayed in a hotel. We could see the water from our room. It was amazing. It was really hard to come home. But yeah, so picked up some beers. I was sick while I was down there. Didn't really feel like sitting at a brewery drinking, but I did go in and buy some to bring home. And the only things that they had, and I don't know if this is a regular thing or not, but they only had two beers that were pre-canned and ready to go, and it was this and an American lager. And I have a hard time paying brewery prices for an American lager, so I went with this. Not the biggest fan of IPAs. I don't hate them. It's not really my thing. So, but if I'm gonna get a craft beer, I want something that's, at least got some flavor. And I was hoping that maybe the pre-canned stuff would have some information on it, but also it has is the government warning. It does say that it's 7.0% ABV. So a nice level 7. Alright. It withstood the travels from Florida to Iowa. So yeah, look at that. Okay. So from where I'm standing with the light shining through it, it's kind of I don't know what you'd call that, like a dark honey maybe. It's kind of like a dark yellowish orange, but on the camera it's actually darker. It's more of like a orangish brown I could see on my monitor, and then it's like an off-white head. Well, I'm picking up some pine tar, maybe a little citrus. And yeah, so I looked at their website. I actually already reviewed one of their beers, but they don't have tasting notes on their currently tapped beers. So going into this blind, I'm not 100% sure what the tasting notes are supposed to be. And I don't know. I don't know that I've had a lot of what people label as American IPAs, other than almost every IPA that I've ever had is an American IPA because it's made in America. So yeah, I digress. There's only one thing left to do. Cheers. It's got like a medium light body, some piney bitterness. I'm picking up some melon. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm picking up is melon and pine tar bitterness. When I smell it though, I'm still picking up pine tar and citrus, but I'm not tasting any citrus. Yeah. It's bitter with a little bit of melon sweetness. Not a bad IPA. I could drink this again. Don't know that I would order it a lot if if it were readily available to me. Primarily just because I'm more of a malt guy. But yeah, not a bad beer. I'd drink it again, for sure. Excuse me. So yeah, that's really all I got. And like I said, if anybody actually knows how to pronounce the name of that town, I'm sure I'm butchering it. Because as much time as we spent there, never actually heard anybody say it out loud. When the one time I did a Google search, I actually found a video of somebody that was supposed to be telling you how to pronounce the name of that town, and wouldn't you know it, the network was acting funky and the video just wouldn't play, so I have no idea. To me, it's Dunedin. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that. Yeah. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this the Malt Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.